Okay, Kyle Wimer, new coach of Manheim Township boys lacrosse team, joins me now. Kyle, I want to first talk about your experience as a player. You played at Hempfield. You played at Baltimore County, Maryland, or Maryland, Baltimore County, All-American there. How much does that help you, your experience help you coming in as your first year ever as a head coach at the high school level?
Oh, well, it's helped me a lot. I got to play. I was fortunate to play under a Hall of Fame coach with Don Zimmerman. Every day was a new learning lesson that we got to learn something about lacrosse and things in general, which really made me grow and learn the game. And that's just going to bring more knowledge and to give back to these guys.
And then after your playing career collegiately and high school wise, you play professionally for Chesapeake Bayhawks. Do you think your experience, your resume, you think that helped the players here accept you quicker? I mean, they're high school kids. It's probably a little difficult to accept a new coach, but the resume that you bring in, how much do you think that helped?
I think it helps it a lot. You know, I've always looked up to guys that I've played with and knew a lot, especially playing at college when you're a freshman, when you're a younger guy. You always look to the senior guys to really help you along the way, and that's really just what I'm trying to do and help them and teach everybody what I've learned through the college experience and professional. Even at the professional level, every day I get to talk with some of the best players that are playing in the game today and still learning, and it's been a great thing.
In addition to you, your coaching staff is young with very good resumes of their own. Aaron Weber, one of the better Division III players that the LO League's ever had. Jay Reininger played 2 years at F&M lacrosse and obviously played 4 years of football there. How much does having that staff and your thought process into in compiling this staff?
I love having them back. You know, we are young, but we bring a lot of enthusiasm to it. Our first week was great, full of energy. I thought we worked hard for our first week, and being enthusiastic helped them get through the hard work week. You know, we have a lot of work that we're going to put in. We're instilling a lot of new systems and new offenses, defenses, and having them being just out of college and playing the game. They know the game. It's fresh in their mind, and it's just going to help everybody grow into this season.
And two, both Aaron and Jay are former township players with brothers on the team. Actually, does that help to bringing you in? You're from Hempfield, kind of, it's Hempfield. Not that you see it that way, and maybe not that some of the other kids have seen it this way. But how much does it help having Jay and Aaron know the tradition here, know the system, know the players so well?
It's been great to have them. It really has. They've been great with helping, supporting, and everybody has here. Every from the bottom up has been great in bringing that support. You know, I know they have a winning tradition. I want to keep that going. And they just helped. You know, I remember back when we played and what the rivalry was like. Ready to keep it going and just have some great lacrosse games come this spring.
You're a recent college graduate, as most of your other coaches are. Pros and cons of being this age with your seniors. You're very close in age with your seniors, 4 or 5 years at the most. Pros and cons of being that close.
Well, some pros, I think they are able to relate. I'm able to relate a lot of subjects to them. Being just recently played, I know what the work, what it needs to take, some of the benefits and even sometimes when you think it's tough and you don't really want to do it, I understand that. And we just relay that. We have open communication here. We talk daily, what our expectations are, what we're looking for, and everything, like I said, is open communication, so we're able to relay that to them, and they know what we want, and it helps that. But we brought a lot of discipline so far, and they know what their boundaries are with it, and they've been great with it. You know, we have a lot of seniors here, and fortunate to know most of them beforehand, so they know what type of person I am, what type of coach I want to be, and they've done well to respond to that.
From last year's team, a team that went to the state semifinals and eventually lost to the eventual state champs Conestoga. This team was in the league and district championship. 2 players gone from that team starting wise, goalie and defender. So basically everybody's back. What does this team have to do to to win leagues, win districts, and this year now in the first round of states, if you win districts, you're going to get a Philly team in the first round. What does this team have to do to meet all three of those criteria: win a league, win a district, and beat a Philly team again?
First things first, we got to get better. We're coming out here, we're starting from scratch. We're starting from the very beginning, teaching basics. We're going to be stressing fundamentals, and just bring a scrappy attitude, blue-collar type attitude to every single game we're going to play. Make sure we, play a four-quarter game against everybody that we play. I think by instilling that and putting that in early, come the end of the year, they're going to be ready to go. They're a very driven group, and I think they have a lot of motivation within, and that's going to help just when we come down down the road here.
The new section linemen, or lack thereof, you're going to get all the former Section 1 teams later on in the season. Does that help you as you're instilling a new system for the guys to grasp it? And maybe they're not going to lose. They're not going to get a Hempfield and a Warwick and a Penn Manor right out of the gate. You might get a few teams lesser than that, which should help you guys learn the system quicker. Do you see it that way?
Yeah, that helps. We do have some tough early on competition that we've put in there, but it's not about who we play. It's about how we play ourselves, and we really want to just come in. They've worked hard all off season. We've got to put in a bunch of stuff on the off season. They were ready to go from day one when we got here, and just with that senior-driven leadership, I think it's going to really help come when we do actually have to play in the Section 1 guys.
All right, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it.
Thank you.